Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be talking about the clap attack build, so let's get right into it. You know, Holy Materia out here on the attack type training arc. We about to be out here clapping people in these Shinobi streets. I'm about to be a menace out here, a whole new energy coming with you guys. Now I'm playing, man. I was getting carried, but man, I had a lot of fun playing attack finally for the first time on stream. Really big shout out to my teammates, man, Zeno and the squad. Thanks for carrying me. But yeah, man, with this build, let's get right into the build. So the biggest thing that we're running my favorite attack type ninjutsu, the laughing Buddha hands. That's how we're going to be clapping people out here. So it's the wood style laughing Buddha jutsu. It's got a 2 in power and a 5 in range. It's a 15-second cooldown. So it says extends chakra into the ground to create controllable wooden hands. These appear at the target's feet, dealing damage while also lowering movement speed, attack tracking ability, and evasion range. So this is the main part of the build. Since this is how we're going to be clapping people, we're going to be finishing people off with this. And then, yeah, it's been my favorite jutsu. It's been my favorite attack type jutsu since it came out. Even though it's not a great jutsu, and it's definitely not, I can't see it really ever becoming meta unless they change how it works. But I just love using it though. And then after that, we got the Rampage. So this one has a 3 in power, a 1 in range, has a 15-second cooldown also. It says a jutsu that forms a Rasengan out of the 4 arms generated by Kurama's chakra. Upon contact, enemies take damage and are sent flying. It also lowers the target's action speed and health recovery. So this one actually, I was going to change this out later for twin impact because this move was whiffing all the time for me, but since for anybody who plays attack a lot and is good, they'll be able to use this move better. But I actually like twin impact better, but this was just a second jutsu I was using. It's really just about clapping people. But when you're using this, make sure that you get in close first and hit him with the first part to knock him up in the air and then hit him, because if you just use the second part, it sometimes misses even though it's like right inside the person you're fighting against. So just make sure you land the first part first. But it should land better if you followed up after hitting him with the Buddha hands. Okay, and then for the substitution, we're going to be running Swift Step. So this one has a 25-second cooldown. It uses teleportation jutsu to escape the enemy's attack. After performing, you will temporarily have increased movement speed, attack tracking ability, and evasion range. So this is just to make us a lot faster, especially so that we can close in when we're using the Rampage or the Twin Impact, since those are more close range jutsu. And we can also like close in when we hit him with the Buddha hands from afar if we haven't used that sub and we still have the buffs going on. And then for the ult, we're going to be running Kurama Link mode. I still think it's the best ult in the game, and so now we got this whole build which is like the Senju Uzumaki, like Asura style type of stuff, Asura's Descendants build. So I think that's what the real name of the build is going to be, like Asura or something like that, or Senju times Uzumaki. Kurama Link mode has a 1 in duration. It says 0 in power, but that just means the part when you're actually like in the link mode before you do the second part. But this one says it uses Kurama's chakra to recover all health and increase physical abilities, refreshes amount of ninjutsu you can use, and reduces team cooldowns. While active, you can use the secret command False Fox Blast, and that one has like a 5 in power because it's basically a one-shot. But yeah, this is one of my favorite ults. Even though I barely ever play attack, this is one of my favorite ults in the game. But just use it better than I did in this batch. It just has so much utility. It helps your team get their ninjutsu back. They get some health recovery. You get your full health back. It makes you faster. It gives you all kinds of movement buffs. So yeah, this is just one of the best ults in the game. And I just love seeing your character with the link mode as much as possible. So yeah, we're just out here with the OP chakra, man. So for our weapon, we're running straight hands, hand-to-hand combat, man. We're just out here boxing people with the fisticuffs. For the ninja tour, run the kunai, mostly because since I'm so mid at attack, I use the kunai to extend my combos since I'm not like good at the combos and stuff. And also I can just finish people off from afar since I'm so used to playing range. But you can change that up if you want. You can also change up the weapon if you want to run something that's stronger than hand-to-hand. And then for the clothing perks, you can change these up too, but what I was running during the match was the top was Spiteful Spirit, so it makes your opponents suffer from status ailments longer. And when I was thinking about making the video, I was thinking that I was going to change that to Power and Spades or something. But the thing is that both of the ninjutsu actually do status ailments, so this is actually a pretty good top to run with this build. And then for the bottoms, I was running Clear Mind to get ninjutsu back faster, which is just something I run normally, but you can change that up. And then for the accessory, I'm running Battle Harden so I can get health back every time you get a KO, like finish somebody off with the KO, which is something I pretty much run all the time in my range build, and so I just also run it on attack. But you can change that up too if you want. But yeah, man, so that's the build. Man, the Laughing Buddha heads have been one of my favorite jutsu in the game, and I just had a lot of fun running this. Big shout out to Zito and the squad for carrying me so I could have fun playing attack. But yeah, since I'm running attack now, I'm gonna have some more attack builds because there's all kinds of stuff I can do with attack types. But I feel like the game is fresh for me right now because I'm basically learning a whole new class. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to get into more attack type stuff and test some stuff out. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. So yeah, if you wanna check that stuff out, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.